Great Rising. Look at this. I look like the ashes of it. Look. Twinsies. With a little chocolate though. Don't think that. Okay. I was thinking about me. My heart. You know, the things I'm doing. What I'm thinking. What I'm feeling. And I was thinking about letting go without thinking that I'm abandoning the person. How do I let go of a person? Then the fear in me is thinking that I'm abandoning them. So the reason why I don't want to abandon them is because I felt like I was being abandoned in my past. I want to say, let's go back and deeper. The fact I know that I have abandonment issues that are coming to the surface, I'm paying attention to them. When I was a little girl, I felt like I was being abandoned, which means the things that I wanted and needed was not met. I feel like that my father abandoned me because he wasn't living with me, or he wasn't in a part of that family unit. I also felt like my mother abandoned me when she kept leaving because she's in the military. I saw a lot of situations that I felt like that she abandoned me, especially in high school when I was graduating. I feel like she abandoned me. That's a lot. So how do you let go of a person that is no longer serving you or is no longer giving that positive energy? How do you let them go when you already have abandonment issues in you? Time to smoke. God, I was running my mouth. Running. Think about it. Think about it. How? Because then we don't want to abandon them because we feel like it was the worst feeling in the world, because it is. So me being the one to abandon anyone would be absurd. Why would you do that when you had those abandonment things? Why would you do that to people? But that's not the truth. I'm learning it's not the truth. But, and, or, whatever, it's you. Working you. Working you, right? When you work on you, not worrying about nobody else, what they feel. I know that sounds crushing. But when you work on you, your own things, again, let's go back, rewind. When you realize or have the awareness that you have abandonment issues in the first place, that's when you start to really doing the work, i.e. me now, knowing what that is. So keep pushing through that, okay? I'm looking out the window, that's why I keep on looking over there. It's such a beautiful sight. But it's helping me with my thoughts, helping me to really tap in and paying attention to me. Of course, it's easy for me to get off, like swerve off the path, i.e. paying attention to the other person's energy or thoughts or what I'm thinking about them. Then I breathe. Then I come back in. And I say, it's okay, Gina. You doing the work on you. You know that you not abandon them. Look, I know that freaking word. But what I'm learning is that I'm not. The more and more that I hold that person or for whatever the reason, I'm abandoning me. And from the beginning, I didn't like that was feeling like from the beginning. So now I have an opportunity to choose me. with the awareness. I'm choosing me. Now, the other person may feel like that if I abandoned them, again, it's not my business again. It's not my business. Not saying I say fuck them. No, it's not that. And at times I'm saying, man, fuck them. Even for that, especially if it's me, I'm gonna choose me. And it is so wild that we gotta practice how to choose ourselves first. The fuck? We start from love. So why wouldn't we want to choose ourselves first? Oh, I'm only, digress a little bit. The fuck? So now the gentleness come in because I done went my little rant, right? And I say all is well. I say yes. I fucking say yes. I say yes from the beginning. That's wild that I say yes. And I'm still fucking going. And I say yes. I say yes. You say yes too. You said yes too. If you hear and you see and you, breathe, you, all that, you say yes. And you came here to learn. You came to Earth. Okay? You came during that time when you were enter that year. So I say yes. November 20th, 1976. I say yes. I even say yes before fucking that. That means I'm doing this shit. Obviously, I say fucking yeah, and this is what's happening. Look, let me get out of here. This is probably my longest daggone video, most definitely on YouTube. So you can take what you want with it. But I love you. Let me light this, smoke this. Give me 12.